Enemy taking C. We lost C.
So hello YouTube, this is World of War Black Ops Pro, and today I'm going to talk about how to camp Riot, because, I don't really have a great strategy for this map, because I have not found one of those spots yet on the flag where you can just camp in one corner and, get 125 points per kill. I mean, eventually I might find a spot like that, but for the time being, I'm just going to kind of show you what I came up with about corner camping on the rooftops. And it was decent, but the only problem is, at 50 points a kill, it's going to take forever to even get like a UAV. That's all you can kind of expect to get without my corner camp, without camping the flag. So yeah, but before I get more into the gameplay here, I just wanted to talk about something. You guys may have noticed my channel, like, okay, World of War, how did you lose like 500 subs within like 24 hours? And yeah, I noticed that too, guys. I mean, I think there's a logical explanation for that, and guys, I'm not mad, so don't ask in the comment section if I'm mad about this, because I think I understand why it happened. I kind of appreciate you two for doing this, and that might sound weird while I'm saying that, but I'll explain more about like what I think happened. Now, as you may know, you lose when you're on YouTube. You lose subscribers all the time. That's kind of how it works. And sometimes someone subscribes to your channel, but then they get busy with stuff, or they forget about your channel, or they just generally lose interest in your channel. So then what happens to them is they become an inactive subscriber. And when they're not maybe viewing your videos for weeks or maybe months at a time, then they're kind of becoming an inactive subscriber. And what I think YouTube does is, I think they monitor subscriber count and things like that, and if the subscribers are inactive, they can remove the subscriptions so that the YouTubers can gain a better so that subscriber count is a better representation of actual success on YouTube, not all these overinflated numbers. And that's what I kind of appreciate about that. But I kind of wish they would let you know if they're doing something like this, like, hey, like send you an email, like say, hey, World of War, we removed all the inactive subscribers from your channel. But so, yeah, I really don't know what happened, because the weird thing is, I had this secondary email that I had subscribed to my channel, and that I never used to watch YouTube or anything like that, and it was still subscribed to my channel. As I checked this morning, and it was like, it's still subscribed to my channel. So I really don't know what happened there. Also, some weird things that have been happening with YouTube, like last month, YouTube for some reason deleted a lot of subscriptions that are like of channels that I was subscribed to, channels I actually watched on like every day or every other day. So I wasn't by no means an inactive subscriber, and it just kind of deleted it, and I was like, what the hell? And I was like thinking to myself, like, what the hell? Like, so I really don't know what happens. I mean, what happened there? I mean, yeah, I really don't know what happened there, but I do think it had something to do with YouTube, because losing 500 subs like in one day, I mean, that doesn't happen. That's not gonna happen on its own. So I definitely think YouTube played some kind of role in this. And if their goal is to remove all the inactive subscribers, then I guess that's good. But yeah, they shouldn't. Well, they should at least notify me about that, about what they're gonna do, because after all, it is my channel, and I want to know what happens to it. I don't want like YouTube just doing whatever they want to do with it. Okay, so that's about all I have to say about that. I mean, no, guys, I'm not mad, and if they were truly inactive subscribers, then I'm not hurt by it at all, really, if you think about it, because success on YouTube is probably best measured by views per video, not necessarily subscriber count, although that can play a role. But okay, let's get more into the gameplay here, because I think I finally reached my corner here. So this corner now is decent for getting streaks, but the only problem is it's not near an objective, so I can't camp the flag like I normally do. Now, when you camp in this area out here, you definitely want an assault rifle. So the ASM-1 that I used in my last video is not going to work out that well, because this is a different type of corner. This isn't that close range corner that I was camping on Biolab. This is a longer line of sight, so you definitely want an assault rifle for this. The HBR is great for this. But also, I've been thinking a little bit, and there's a variant of the AK-12 called the RIP, the AK-12 RIP, and it's an elite gun. And what's great about it is that it increases damage but it only comes at the cost of, I think, like handling. It was either handling or mobility and clip size. So the clips reduced to 22, but if you put extended mags on it, you can bring it back up to 33. So that variant, if I don't have it at the moment, but if I got it, I'd probably start using the AK-12 a lot more, because the AK-12's main weakness is its low damage. And even if you buff up the damage just by 1 point, you get that 3 to 4 hit kill that the HBR has, and it would be able to compete with guns like the HBR, the BAL, all these other guns at close range. Which, in its current state, I mean, it's unfortunate that the base AK-12 can't compete with other guns at close range in the current state. And in this game, you know, a lot of combat is close range combat, so it's quite unfortunate, because I like the AK-12G. I mean, I like that golden camo that already comes on it. Yeah, I like that variant a lot, except for the low damage, which is the main reason why I stopped using it. So Sledgehammer, if you're watching this, definitely buff the AK-12. I definitely think it would be making a much more usable weapon overall. And, you know, I know it has low recoil, so I mean, in order to compensate for that, I mean, maybe increase the recoil a little bit, increase the damage, increase the recoil a little bit, make it more competitive with stuff like the BAL, the HBR, pretty much every other gun in the game. So let's make it more competitive, and I'm able to start using it again. But for the time being, I'm probably not going to use it until I get the RIP variant, or there's some other variant that you can unlock. I forgot what the name was. I think it was called the Bleeder or something like that. And what happens is, yeah, sure, the damage is increased, but it comes at the cost of rate of fire. So that increases time to kill, so you don't really gain too much from that. I mean, sure, higher damage is always better, but your rate of fire is really, really slow. It's probably slower, or as slow as the HBR. So there really isn't any, and plus the HBR fires 3 rounds faster, the first of the burst. So yeah, so it's not really that competitive as compared to the RIP. So I'm really hoping I get the RIP variant. I mean, hopefully sometime soon. I mean, I've been playing this game for a while and I haven't gotten it. So yeah, hopefully I get it, because that's probably be the best weapon in the game. Just think about that. You got competitive damage, you got high accuracy, and a good rate of fire. And that looks like a competitive gun to me. Probably better than the HBR. Man, I haven't really used it myself, but statistically speaking, it looks like one of the best guns in the game. I mean, even better than the BAL pre-patch. I mean, that's how good I'm gonna say it would be if I got that variant, or if they just buffed the AK-12 in general. But they probably won't do that, because, you know, as you know, people say assault rifles in this game are overpowered, and they're not overpowered. In fact, many of them are underpowered. It's just that the fact that the submachine guns, for the most part, are unusable and play little to no role in this game. I mean, sure, I can camp the corner all day long with the ASM-1, but that's certain corners. Not all corners. Yeah, see, watch me fail right there. Of course, he had the KF5. Look, he has a KF5. That's not underpowered. That's not underpowered Sledgehammer. That's actually competitive. So I don't know what the SMGs don't need to be buffed. I don't think they do, but I just think the nature of the game kind of makes it so assault rifles are more dominant. Because if people jump around the air, they're not going to be like point blank. You're gonna have to. You need something with more range and a decent amount of mobility. So that's where assault rifles come in. That's why I think they're most dominant. But okay, guys, as you can see, I'm just camping up here. So I saw that guy's KF5. I'm just camping up on this rooftop, and that's my strategy for this map at the moment. I mean, until I find something better, I'll probably be using this. I mean, I don't know, but my brother World at War Black Ops Pro 2 probably will find a good corner, because, you know, he's really creative when it comes to spots, and yeah, he helps me create some of the best camping videos on YouTube, because, you know, the Black Worm, like, yeah, sure, he's good at camping, but he hasn't really been. I think he went back to Black Ops 2 because this game is not that camp friendly if you don't know what you're doing. So I mean, yeah, there's not too many people teaching people how to camp on YouTube. Like, there's this one YouTuber, Sakinmaj Raj or something like that. I think that's how you pronounce his name. And he camps, but he doesn't camp for streaks necessarily. He just camps just to camp. And I honestly don't see a point just camping just to camp. I camp for streaks, and yeah, so I feel that, like, with these, like, with the map knowledge, or all these you know, good spots, all these good camping spots. I really think that I make some of the best camping videos on YouTube. And I look forward to bringing you guys some more camping videos in the future. I mean, unfortunately, Riot, you know, this map, it's a fun map to play. It's just that there's not that one spot where I can camp the objective. But I do have a feeling Sledgehammer's gonna buff the score you get per kill to 100 in objective based game modes. So just imagine how easy it will be to get streaks after that, and while knowing the cheap spots, like behind, like just sitting on a flag, and also getting kills, just getting normal amount of points for kills. I mean, you can supercharge your score streaks. I mean, put like extra time on this, put extra flare, do extra this, and just imagine how great those are gonna be. Oh, did you see that, guys? I just got killed by an SMG right there. So, guys, SMGs do have use in this game. You just need to know how to use them. So, anyway, guys, that's the gameplay. I hope you enjoyed the commentary. And yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and guys, don't worry about my lower subscriber count, because I do think there's a purpose to that. I don't think it's that bad in general. So, guys, thanks for watching, and see you guys later.